Hi, I'm Bethany Crooks. I play drums and problem patterns. I first started getting lessons when I was 11, so about 12 years, so more than half my life. So it's a toss-up. It was either Stand By Me, which was horribly boring and 4 on the floor the whole way through, or Back in Black by AC/DC. Not quite sure which one came first. First proper band I've ever been in is Problem Patterns. First band that was sort of actually done gigs and like recorded an EP. But I was in a band when I was 16 with friends from school, and we exclusively covered Hole and Metric and Best Coast. I feel like I need to mention some women drummers. So I'd say I would go with Patty Schemmel from Hole or Stella from Warpaint. But my all-time favourite is Zach Farrell from Paramore. Like, he's just furious and ferocious on his drums. Like, Careful is one of like my favourite drum tracks ever. It's just insane. So this year's been like pretty mad for us. Like, we only started playing in November and we've done a bunch of stuff. So our first ever gig was we headlined the Empire, which was pretty special. That was an amazing gig. But I think my favourite was Output. We played in February with Gender Chores and a bunch of other amazing bands in Bullet. And I don't know why, just the crowd, I think because it was a crowd that wasn't like, who didn't know our music, they kind of like, whenever we started playing, everybody sort of came out and was like, oh, what's going on? And they stood and watched, and people sort of actually started getting into us, and that was quite interesting because I get that we're not really everyone's cup of tea. So it was quite nice for people to give us the time of day and like actually stand and watch us for a bit. To be honest, I don't think anyone we've played so far has been awful. Like, we've had a couple where like there's been a bunch of drunk fellas and like talking over you when you're trying to play, and I mean that's a bit frustrating, but what can you expect? So far so good. I don't want to jinx anything because we were obviously going to have some kind of shit gig soon, but at the minute everyone's been pretty alright. I've always been interested in it. Like, I was younger and I got like a wee mini kit when I was a kid, and it was just something that I always was fascinated with. I was always like drumming on my knees and stuff in school and getting shouted at, and it was just like whenever I got drum lessons, it just felt like this is what I should be doing. Like, this is amazing, and like getting that sort of muscle memory and like being able to play stuff without thinking of it, and you're constantly learning new stuff, and you can play so many different genres on it and get so many different sounds because you're playing, what is it, 7 or 8 different instruments. It's not just like one instrument, so there's so many different sounds and you can play all of them differently. I just think that's really exciting. We just recorded our EP today on the 26th of May, so we haven't quite nailed down the release date for that, but it'll be coming soon. And then we're playing Women's Work Festival on the 7th of June. There's a Blondie Icons night, so we're going to be doing a couple of our songs and then a couple of Blondie covers. And then on the 9th of June we're doing Limelight with Queen Z, so we're really excited for those.